On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Intellect.
The ability to think logically and comprehend information, especially at an advanced level.
Examples:
Enrich my intellect. Human intellect. Your intellect is capable of distinguishing among similar objects.
Liberate.
To set free, to release or rescue from captivity or oppression.
Examples:
Liberate people from oppression. Liberate potential. The prisoners were liberated after the war ended.
Insightful.
Having or showing a deep understanding and perception of a situation or subject.
Examples:
Acutely insightful. Insightful analysis. His insightful comments added a new perspective to the discussion.
Duke.
A noble title given to the highest-ranking hereditary nobleman in certain countries, a male ruler of a particular region or territory, a leader or influential person in a specific field or profession.
Examples:
The Duke of York. Duke's residence. Prince Philip held the title of Duke of Edinburgh for many decades.
Consort.
A spouse, typically the wife or husband of a reigning monarch, a companion or partner, especially one who is a member of the same group or organization.
Examples:
Consort music. Royal consort. The politician's advisors counseled him to choose a more suitable consort to enhance his public image.
Renaissance.
A new growth in activity or enthusiasm in anything, particularly art, literature, or music.
Examples:
Artistic Renaissance. Industrial Renaissance. Folk music is now experiencing a renaissance.
Pass.
No longer fashionable or current, outdated, considered to be old-fashioned or out of date.
Examples:
Passé entertainment. Passé trend. Bell-bottom jeans, once considered passé fashion, have made a surprising comeback in recent years.
Christ.
The man that Christians believe is the prophet and the Son of God, and whose life and sermons form the basis for Christianity.
Examples:
Teaching of Christ. Before Christ. Christmas is the day to celebrate the birth of Christ.
Incidentally.
By the way, as an aside or in passing.
Examples:
Incidentally discovered. Incidentally mentioned. Incidentally, I know the answer to that question.
Naturalism.
A philosophical belief that everything, including human behavior and cognition, can be explained solely by natural causes and laws.
Examples:
naturalism in literature, philosophical naturalism. The scientific method is often seen as an embodiment of naturalism, as it seeks to understand the natural world through observation and experimentation.
Persuasive.
Tending to make you want to do or believe a particular thing, convincing.
Examples:
persuasive advertising, persuasive speaker. He made a persuasive argument for the new policy.
Archaic.
Old and no longer used or applicable, of or seeming to belong to an ancient period in history.
Examples:
archaic humans. Seems somewhat archaic. He deliberately read picture books in an archaic way to please the children.
Dike.
A wall or embankment built to hold back water and prevent flooding. A barrier made of earth, stone, or concrete, a narrow channel cut into rock or soil by erosion.
Examples:
water dike, coastal dike. The town council plans to repair the damaged dike along the riverbank.
Detoxification.
Also detox, the process of removing harmful or toxic substances from the body, the process of eliminating or reducing the harmful effects of something.
Examples:
detoxification process, natural detoxification. Detoxification programs can help eliminate harmful substances and improve overall health.
Exaggerate.
To describe or represent something as better or worse than it is.
Examples:
exaggerate in degree, exaggerate story. She exaggerated the extent of her injuries to get more money from the settlement.
Stumble.
To miss a step and fall or nearly fall, to walk unsteadily.
Examples:
stumble financially, stumble through life. She stumbled over the tree root.
Pasty.
A type of baked pastry that typically consists of a filling of meat, vegetables, or other ingredients, enclosed in a pastry shell. Adjective, pale, lacking in color, or dull.
Examples:
pasty face, Cornish pasty. I plan to pick up a chicken pasty at that bakery on my way home from work.
Papal.
Relating to the Pope, equals the head of the Roman Catholic Church, or the Roman Catholic Church.
Examples:
papal authority, papal visit. The papal palace was a grand and imposing structure.
Legible.
Capable of being easily read or deciphered, having clear and distinct letters or characters.
Examples:
legible signature, legible instructions. The teacher asked students to ensure they had legible handwriting so that she could easily grade their papers.
Coalesce.
To come together or merge into a single group, mass, or whole. To blend or combine elements or ideas into a unified whole.
Examples:
Coalesce ideas. Coalesce with the other. The various departments of the company will coalesce into one cohesive unit.
Fragmentary.
Consisting of small or disjointed fragments, incomplete or lacking coherence or continuity, characterized by fragmentation or disunity.
Examples:
Fragmentary information. Fragmentary remains. The historian could only piece together a fragmentary account of the ancient civilization.
Regress.
To move or develop backward, to return to an earlier or less advanced state or condition, to decline or deteriorate.
Examples:
Regress to childhood. Regress in skills. The team's failure to win games has caused them to regress in confidence.
Truthfully.
In a way that is honest, honestly.
Examples:
Answer truthfully. Look at myself truthfully. I truthfully can't remember where I put my keys.
Creditor.
A person, company, etc., to whom a debtor owes money.
Examples:
The creditor's claims. Bankrupt creditor. I asked the lawyer to initiate creditor negotiations for voluntary liquidation.
Embarrass.
To cause someone to feel awkward, worried, or ashamed.
Examples:
Embarrass political enemy. Embarrass my project. He looked for an opportunity to embarrass that actor in public.
Transgress.
To break the law or moral code, to go beyond or exceed the limits or boundaries of something.
Examples:
Transgress boundaries. Transgress against the rules. The company was fined for transgressing environmental regulations.
Exposition.
A comprehensive description and explanation of an idea or theory, a collection of things, such as goods or works of art, etc., for public display.
Examples:
An international exposition. Rational exposition. The exposition in the novel provides background information on the characters and setting.
Didactic.
Intended to teach or instruct, often morally or ethically, tending to give instruction or advice in an overly preachy or pedantic manner.
Examples:
Didactic approach. Didactic book. The teacher's didactic lesson on history was informative and engaging.
Dialectic.
A method of inquiry and discussion that involves examining and resolving opposing or conflicting ideas or arguments. A discourse or dialogue that seeks to find the truth through logical reasoning and inquiry.
Examples:
Dialectic mathematics, Hegelian dialectic. The transcendental dialectic in Kant's philosophy seeks to uncover the illusory knowledge pure reason claims to attain.
Isometric.
Pertaining to a type of exercise or muscle contraction where there is tension in the muscle, but no change in its length or joint angle, pertaining to or characterized by equality of measure.
Examples:
Isometric drawing technique, isometric contraction. She performed isometric exercises to strengthen her muscles without joint movement.
Determinant.
A factor, circumstance, or condition that contributes to the shaping, influencing, or determining of a particular outcome or result.
Examples:
Environmental determinant, a determinant of crop yields. One determinant of success is having a positive attitude and a strong work ethic.
Frontal.
Relating to the front, situated at or directed towards the front. Frontal can also refer to a meteorological term for a weather system that is moving from west to east.
Examples:
Frontal assault, frontal attack. He suffered a severe frontal collision in the car accident.
Accompaniment.
Something that is added to or goes along with something else as a supplement, complement, or support. Music played or sung along with a solo instrument or vocalist.
Examples:
The piano accompaniment, accompaniment to the main course. The piano provided a beautiful accompaniment to the singer's voice.
Cliché.
A phrase or expression that has become overused to the point that it has lost its original impact or meaning, a trite or unoriginal idea or statement.
Examples:
Cliché plot, age-old cliché. Using the same cliché phrase in every conversation can take time and effort.
Surreal.
Strange and unreal, having an oddly dreamlike quality.
Examples:
Surreal number, surreal art. The dreamlike quality of the painting gave it a surreal feel.
Banal.
Lacking originality, creativity, or freshness, uninteresting or dull, due to being overused or overly familiar.
Examples:
Banal conversation, banal plot. The restaurant's menu had a banal selection of generic dishes with no unique or exciting options.
Poetic.
Of or relating to poetry, equals a piece of writing that emphasizes the expression of feelings and ideas, using language in an imaginative and expressive way.
Examples:
Poetic genius, Poetic justice. The sunset was so beautiful it looked like a poetic scene from a movie.